Yeah, hello fams. Welcome back to HumbleFx. And today we are talking about how to trade to get sniper entries in the market and make maximum profit for yourself. All right. It's been a while. I've been consistent in posting videos, but now we want to start making it happen. We want to start as of old when we used to post videos every day and every single time. So guys, make it help us and give us a subscribe on the subscribe button, and also comment in the comment section, and also give us a thumbs up so that YouTube will recommend our videos to others so that you also can get value. All right, if you want to get my free signals and all that, you can get to my Telegram channel. All right, in this place I give out free signals every single day. Look at that. We have been taking trade for the past few days, and we are making the market. Look at that. This is the trade we took yesterday, and we make the market successful. That's it. We grow small accounts, and we keep on doing that. Look at what we do here. All right, so this are trade we took, live account that will take in this channel. So if you want to get these free trades and all that, you could join our Telegram channel, and you'll be able to be getting the free entries and all that from the HumbleFx family. All right, so we keep on making that. You see, this is the entry points, and here is the result of that trade. See that? That's sniper shot. So we take sniper trade here. Look at, we take sniper trades right in this place. This is the trade that will take overnight and will make the market successfully, guys. So you want to get this uh these trades for free. You get into the channel, you check on the video, that you check on this video description. We will have to we always use tight stop loss, very tight stop loss, so you don't have to lose money. If we are lose if you losing money, you don't have to lose money, right? See, these are the trades that we took, and we're making a lot of profits with these trades. All right, guys, and remember we have our trading masterclass that's starting today, being the 15th. So if you are interested, if you want to join the class is starting today actually, so you can rush in and join to get this lesson on how to trade like this, to get the lesson how to trade like this. You could see the trade that I'm in right now. I pasted it here, I gave it to them, and I gave them the stop loss and everything, so they are making massive profits in this place. And you see here, we are in there already. Look at that, I'm making massive profits right now. I'm going to take more entries. I don't want to waste time. I'm going to take on more entries in this market. I'm going to take more entries, even though I have entered this late. I have entered this particular market late. I'm going to take more entries. So let us see how far we can go. I'm going to take more entries in this market, so let's see how it goes. All right, guys, this is HumbleFx in this building, and we are trading without fear of loss. Okay, we are trading without fear of loss because we know what we are doing here. So there are things that you need to do before you take entries on market. There are things that you are supposed to do to check in the chart before you think of taking entries. So what are these things that you need to do? Okay, I'm going to reveal the things that you're supposed to do before you get into a chart. Now, first of all, let me give you a tip of that, but not in details. We are going to do the detailed stuff on the masterclass that starts today. So for that reason, let me give you a tip on what to do when you get to your chart. The next thing you should do is this: you get in you once you open your chart, once you come to your chart, you close your chart like this. This is your chart. Now you come and open your chart. You open your chart for the day like this. Now what you are going to do is that you want to check maybe any time frame it is you have, because you are an intraday trader. So you and I I don't know if you are a swing trader, you take days or 3 days trade or 1 month trade. Or if you are trading for in the day, then this is what you have to do. That is what you should be doing every day. Okay, you go ahead and go down to your day time frame. Okay, that is D1, right? This is VS100, right? You go on your D1 time frame the first time you want to trade. Now the next thing you are going to check is that you want to view what is happening in this day time frame. If you like you can make your screen charts to be on landscape so you can see better. But if I do that here, you will not see my chart very good, so because I'm doing record. So now you open your chart on D1 time frame, and do you want to know what am I checking? You want to check the trend. First time, what you are doing here in the D1 is to check the overall trend for the day. Okay, you don't want to trade all the charts in the day. You just want to check the trend. And from here in the trend, we have seen something here. We have seen that the market came back to this level. Let me show you. It came back to this level here and retested the trend line as well. So now it's shooting up. So what are we expecting the market to do? A move upside? Yeah, possible. A move upside. But apart from this move upside, what are you also seeing right here in the day time frame? Of course, we want the market to continue to go up, 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 and up. This is what we are seeing. What on the day time frame wants to go up like this. Now let's check also another level here. We can see a level here. We can draw a level this place. What are we checking here? We want to look into this particular level here and this zone. So this is our interest zone in this place. All right, we still have another level in this place. Remember, we are on the day 1 time frame, so we are just trying to mark out this area of interest. We know that in this market now, the market, this is market is in the day time frame, it is going up, but we have missed the move. We have missed the move of upside. So here is in the middle. We know that it's going up, but at the same time it is close to a level. So here now we have seen that the trend is upward, yes, but let us go down a bit more to the lower time frame so that we see what is happening right over there. All right, you can go down to 4-hour time frame. Right here we are on the 4-hour time frame, and what are we seeing in the 4-hour time frame? We are still seeing the same scenario. The market coming down to the trend line. You see that the trend line will draw in the daily time frame is still valid on the 4-hour time frame. So now we are still knowing that the market is going to the upside. All right, even though at this point in time we have a trend line that is drawn. We can draw a trend line on the 4-hour time frame, and we see what's happened here. This is a break. There's already a break also in the 4-hour time frame, showing us that the market is overall uptrend. Right now we have seen that the 4-hour and the daily are showing uptrend, even though we missed the sniper entry. So now we go down to 1-hour time frame. So this is how you'll be doing it. This is what we call top-down analysis. Now right here in the 1-hour time frame, we are seeing something interesting that is different from what we saw on the other time. Even though right here also we have the same thing, we have that retest, that break and that trend line that we had on the other time frame, and at this point it's even more clearer. It's even more very clearer here because of what we had, the clear retest of the market here, and it's shooting up. Now what is happening here now? At the point we are looking at the current chart, not what's happening. I'm looking at the current chart. At the current chart here, we see that there is a level here, and this is this level that connotes here, which means this price came here and it reacted here. It come also here, reacted. So what do we expect? This price at this point, we don't want to sell or buy at this point. We want the market to come up here again. Then what do we expect? We expect a drop again. So but this is not a long sell. Remember, the overall trend is a buy. So at this point in time, we are looking for a short sell, and when we get entry, when we get another entry, maybe price come back to this level, then we'll buy a long short. We now shoot up a long time. Let me show you. If the price come back to this point, we are supposed to sell the market, short sell. Remember, now when the market drops down again, if it drops down again to give us another entry for a buy, another entry confirmation, either it drops down to this level, okay, then we are on a go to take a very long buy from here to the upside. That is, we want come to retest this level second time, right? We are going to take a long buy. So this is how you take your trade. You just open your chart, you analyze it from the top to the bottom, and you get what you want to get. You can check also on 30 minutes or let me say 5 minutes time frame. You see that if the market comes down to that line, you see that you have a chance of taking the price from here down. Remember, this movement alone here to this point is going to give you massive profits. For this movement alone can give you massive profit. So you cannot underrate this move. So you see, this is how you should be trading. You check the markets and you trade what you see. You don't cram it. You trade what you are seeing in the chart. Now let us check my trade. This trade. Let's see what is happening here. Why I took the entry and all that. This is boom 1000, right? And like I said earlier, the first thing you do when you open your chart, you have to. I think I've gotten my target for today. My target is for today. My target is $100 for in this trade. Even though I took, well, let me wait a little bit. Now I said the first thing you do is that you go down to daily time frame. Right now, before I took this trade, I did this. Don't get me wrong. Before I took this trade that you see I took here, I did this. So you come to daily time frame. Right here in a boom 300, we had a lot of rejection. Lots. Let me show you. You see that we have lots. This is day time frame. Remember, we have lots of rejection. This is lots of rejection, and this is a very large range. This has been happening for days or even weeks right now. So this is a very long rejections and all that. So we know that as I open my chart and I go to the time frame, I say that this has been happening all time. Now this spike could continue. Remember, this where I took the entry is inside the range. The spike will continue to the lines I drew. You see the lines I drew? These lines I drew is where I expect markets to react. All these lines you see here are where I expect market reactions to happen. That is the weeks where the market ends. I expect market reactions in all of these places. So if the market spike from here now where I am and keep going up, then my entries will be at these levels as you are seeing them like that. That's my entries. Now that I've watched this market, I've seen the momentum it has from the downside went into that spike zone. I know that all I should be looking for today in boom 300 is sales. I don't want to buy. No matter where I see it, I don't want to buy. I want to wait for it to give me entry for a sell, and then I take my sell, right? That is first thing I did right here. Now the next thing I did is I go back to 4-hour time frame. Now on the 4-hour time frame, I see it more clearer. You could see lots of rejection, lots of rejection. Now why I took the entry is this: the market has actually spiked to a important level here. See that? Why is it important level? At that point, we have market reactions more than every other places. Market was reacting that place more than there. So I took that risk and I was able to take the trade. Where is my stop loss? If I enter there, the next line is my stop loss. The next line above is my stop loss. Let's check if it's true. This is 5. This is the line. The next line above is 5262. Let's check the trade I sent on the group. Let's see if that is tallies. Now look at this. Look at the trade I sent in the group here. Here is stop loss 5262, and that is the trade right there, and that's the trade right here. See that? So that is what I looked up. I looked onto if the price should go against me right now, that is my stop loss. That's about 50 pip stop loss from my entry. See that? Now where is my TP? Where am I taking my TP? Of course, is a ranging market, so I expect it to range down because is a day time frame. I want to look for a sell for the whole of today. So my TP should be this line you see me through. Then the next TP should be somewhere here. Okay, so these are the TPs I'm looking at this trade before the next move upside. Okay, so until there's a breakout in the downside or upside, we will be taking trade inside of this range all through. So this is the second thing you do. From 1 hour, from day time frame, you know the what is happening in the market. From 4 hours, you confirm it. Now you go down to 1 hour time frame. Now here and now in 1 hour time frame is still, we are still seeing the same thing we saw on the 4 hour time frame. Just lots of rejections and here and there, lots of rejections happening in the 4 hour, in the this one too. Look at it, long rejections happening everywhere. So what do you do? Like I said earlier, you have seen that the market is ranging, and you met price. If I've seen price at the middle, maybe if I come to this chart and I saw that my price is in the middle going up, I cannot sell, I cannot buy. I will wait for it to come, give me a clear entry, whether upside or downside. But right now I came into the chart and I saw that the market has spiked up to the level that I can buy from, I can sell from. So I said there. So if the thing is sold down to here, I can buy here as well. So this is the basics. Now from this place, you have to take in your entries. You take your entries right here. Now if you want to scalp, you want to scalp the lower time frame, you can again go to 5 minute time frame. Yeah, even here you see clearly, even at this low time frame, you can still see clear something here. The market has come to, sorry, this is a level here. You can see that this is 5 minutes time frame, and this is a clear entry for you. Markets has come that place, and that is where you see me. My first entry were that particular point. You see, we already gotten $100 this morning. You right here in your presence, and this is a live account. It's not, I don't know what to think. It's a live account with HumbleFx. So we have gotten $100 right now, like right here, right now. You see that happens. So it's just like that, guys. Just that simple. Just that simple. That simple, guys. So this is what you do. Okay, now if you can still go down to one time frame if you want to do that. You want to scalp more, but I would prefer you use five minutes in scalping so you can see a clear chart. So now you see that we still have a long way to go. We still have a long way to go. Okay, so before this thing could reach here, I bet you I would have made a lot of profit, even though I'm using big lot size, so I cannot hold it to this point with my lot size. I will either close it when I get my target and then re-enter with smaller size and hold, than to leave my money, leave the lot size, because there is tendency the market can still go back, and you know what belief does. Yeah, you know what the belief can do. So they can actually manipulate the market and make it go back against me. So I won't allow that happen. So instead of that, I will rather close my profits. Right now I will exit my trade. I've gotten my target $100 in this trade. Right, though I will still enter, but there's something I saw right now in that place that I want to ignore. I want to respect. So let me show you what I saw now that made me to close those trade. This thing I saw, this thing here, that's why I closed that trade. All right, and also we are in level of we are on a psychological level of 5150. So something a spike might happen right here, even though the selling momentum is actually high, but I will not enter. Instead, there's a break of this small spike here, I will re-enter again. All right, so this is simple and easy, the way we trade every single day. All right, if you want to get more gist about my trading style, okay, want to learn the full tutorial, the full class, okay, join my class today. All right, the time is still there. You can still join. There is still time for you to join. Our class starts in the night, so you can still join right now and be part of the class, so you also can see how to get sniper entries. Now let me shock you. Let me um show you some trade I took. I can take more entries right here. Yeah, I can take more entries. Let me show you some trade I took. that will actually make you understand that what we are doing here is not a joke. We don't joke right here. All right, if I go down to my recent trade that I took it, so sometimes if I take trades, I normally take it down so that I can use this to show you guys what's happening. That is the trade you just see me taking, though and these screenshots while it was running, but you see the trade live. Look at it. Now look at the trade here. You see I had a trade on volatility 300. Even though the trade has not activated, you can take the trade right now and keep it at the buy limit is 20.90, your stop loss is 20.11. So you could actually use this as your buy limit on this index, which is 300x, and allow it to go. Let us see how it plays out. All right, now this is with 25s. This trade, we took it. You see that sniper entry, got it. Now you see how it moved. We were adding entries as we are going. Okay, now that is it, guys. See that is, sorry, that is how we do it, guys. It's simple as that. It's simple as that. So we don't joke right here. This is the trades, sniper entries, and all that. So guys, this is HumbleFx, and we want to make it happen every single day. Every single day. These are the trades that we take. So if you want to learn how to do this, guys, come on board. Let's teach you how to do it. It's that simple, guys. It's that simple. It's that simple, guys. It's that simple. $100 your presence right now. So guys, until then, I remain HumbleFx. Now we have entered loss, but guess what? We have entered loss, but we won't close. This is why I was telling you that level, that place is actually, I'm afraid of that. I'm afraid of that particular place, and you see the effects of that particular point. I told you guys that this place is actually a level that I'm afraid of. That's why I closed my trade at that point. Yes, but you see the reaction. But yes, I'm not afraid. I know that the market will still come back and even go down a bit more, but I didn't want to get caught by a spike. That's why I closed the first time. But anyway, we'll still hold it and we will get back to profit. All right, guys, until then, I remain HumbleFx, and please don't forget to comment on the comment section, like the video, subscribe to the subscribe button, and more videos like this will be coming your way all the time. HumbleFx. Peace out.